Hi everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to So Many Scraps Saturday. And we are going to be trying to go through some scraps and at the same time actually make things that I need for my July challenge journal. So I need some scrappy notebooks. There's a couple different ones. I know I need these that were made out of the large tags. And then somewhere around here, I'm gonna have to look and find the ones that we're supposed to make out of the, oh my goodness, I can't remember what they're called. The 6-pack. Okay, so there's little 6-pack notebooks that we're also supposed to be making, and so I'm going to be using scraps that I had left from the last journal that I made. And so the colors are about the same as what we're using for this month's journal. So I am going to go ahead and so I'll give you an example. So I have my Matchbook notebooks made for this. I used a large tag page from the Roses of Summer. So it's 3. Okay, so it's 3 large tags. They're connected. I can't remember which order they're in. But then we took this one and we flipped that over and we flipped that down, and that gave us 1. And this one, we flipped it over and flipped this up, and that gives us the next one. And this one we flipped over and flipped that up. So I have the notebooks here. This one, I used some scraps that I had left over from the upcoming starts tomorrow, the collaboration, the 2024 base pages collaboration with, it's hosted by Jessica at Paper Terrace, and I believe she's the first one tomorrow. So I will be posting a link to her video. And there are 15 creators, and I am bringing up the last day, which will be July 29th, and I'm making waterfall. So, okay, so there is my scrappy notebook made from scraps, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and figure this out here. And so I've got this one. And got this one, because could come in from the top down and do like a waterfall kind of thing, or from the side. Okay, so it could go across that way. I've got this one. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and get a batch of them put together, and we'll put some going this way, okay, and some going this way. Then I have some that are just flat pieces. Okay, this one could go under there. Oh, this one's all folded. Put that there. Okay. Ooh, here, this is another one that is folding in that direction. So I think 4 is a good amount. And I wanted to use ones that you could actually journal on. Okay, now I'm going to take this, and I think that this one will fit better in this one. Okay, and the white The white is just a little bit too big. Let's go ahead and I like this on the front. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and, knowing the white was a little bit too big, we can go ahead and you can go ahead and we'll do on this one, I'm going to staple it in, okay? So you can do the flip-flop fold, which I'll do on the other one, but we're going to staple this one in. Staples count as one of your things. So your base is your Dear Julie Julie Digital, your mixed media, and this is the fairy glitter, and it does have some wax already on it also. So it's waxed and fairy. See the wax up there? And now we've added staples to it, okay? But your scrappy on the inside, that is part of your base, okay? So you have your digital, and it is turned into the notebook. Then we've added our, I can't remember, mixed media, okay? And then for our first thing, we have that. So let's come over here, and on this one, I'm going to go ahead and cut this piece off. Okay, so I've got that and that. We want to go wider, so maybe this one will be like this. Okay, so these are scrap piece, and they can be scrappy. I mean, they can really be scrappy. And here's a book page. We'll go with the scrappiness of the book page. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down. I'm going to put the staples part on the back. Okay, and we'll just put that in and center it, line it up, and then we're going to do this one, and I'm going to go with the scrappy edge down there just fine. Okay, so this one will go, and we're just going to put that and kind of center it right on top of there. And I'm going to put the book page next. And I'm going to have it come down just a little bit. Okay, and then we'll have this one, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rip it just for that scrappy look. Put that on top. Okay. So that's going to give me my third one. Okay. Okay, so my scrappy notebooks are ready. Now we're going to continue with our pile here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and find the lid here. And what we're going to do is we're going to have the rest of the pile here ready for another scrappy notebook. Okay, so this, I'm going to go ahead and take this hat and fold it over. Okay, and then here, I don't think you could really write on. We're going to go with this, because you could write on that. Okay, we have a white piece. And we could do these at angles if we wanted to. Okay, this one I think could be if we did this one on here, okay, so it could go like this, and this piece could come up and be a flip that can flip down out of it, okay? So okay. I have this little piece of the green. These were in there. Okay, then we've got some bigger pieces. Oh, here's another little piece. I wasn't sure, when I was gathering, I wasn't positive what I was going to do with them. I do have this piece of cardstock, and then I'm gonna put that over here with my strips, okay? And then we've still got this piece. I think we could go like, okay. So this can go on here. This one ends up being a little bigger. What if we go like this, and then this, and then this? Okay, so that one is ready. This might go in, I need to find those the other ones that I need to make, but I'm gonna put that aside. That might work for those. And then here I have this. Let's see. We've got, this one's thinner. So there's that. We can go ahead and it is ready to go in something. Remember, this one has the little flip down. So I will have gotten rid of a good little portion of my, okay, this could come down a little bit more, maybe. And it's wider, so if we do that, okay. That one is ready, and then this one can go like, oh, we've got these. Put that under there. Okay, I like the hat. Okay, now this one I'm lining up differently, okay? So like this, so you get a little bit of each of those. I like that, okay? Okay, and then come over here and we've got the scrappy piece of the book on top of the music with this little piece on top. That gives us that. Then we've got this little piece. I'm going to put this on all those pieces on top of this piece of wallpaper that I had. Clean up the wallpaper and add the music behind it. Okay, so scrappy little notebook. The scrappy part is ready. Okay, so using our scraps, we've got these ready. Whoops, we've got another piece here. So this is a bag. I had no idea. Okay, there's where the line is. Let's go ahead. Those pieces. And if we take this, put it over to here, and pull this piece over. I love using my scraps. That's one of my favorite things to do, is to go through and use up my scraps. I like that we've got that. I don't know if I'll use it that way, but I think that's kind of cool. Actually, I don't think I'll use it that way. I think we'll come over and we'll turn this over. This will be the front. We'll probably add some washi or something here. I'm going to go ahead and close that. We've got that. Okay. This is from address labels. We should have used this. Just staple it again, no problem. I like the way this looks. And again, just put it up there. Piece. I'm going to lift this one up a little bit higher than the other one. Okay. So that added a couple extra pieces there. And so I have these that are ready, and these can go inside of like if you have a card, okay, if you have a card, they can go inside. We actually are going to need something inside of our Dad's bank envelope folio. So you could put one of these scrappy pads inside the Dad's bank envelope. Maybe even this could go inside there. So yeah, so we have these already. I'm gonna find those other notebooks and see if we can use those in there, and then we'll decorate these and I'll be able to mark those off. Oh my gosh, they were right there, right in front of me. Okay, so we have our 6-pack notebooks, and the bases for these are ready. We can go in this direction or in this direction, or however we want to do these. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and these little pieces, I'm gonna let them go away. Okay, so let's see what we've got. We've got this one that would work perfect inside one going in this direction. Okay, I think that that will be perfect, and we've already got it stapled, so we can just go ahead and glue this in here. Okay, so this is I used a 6-pack, and so a 6-pack would be, it was like this somehow. Okay, so it had your 6 pieces. I cut this one because I thought that would be a great way for that to be. And now I have my base for that. Okay, it has the glitter from the fairy glitter paste, and then I did already add wax, so that can count for that. And now we're going to want one to go in this direction, and so let's see, we have one that goes in that direction. We have this one. Okay, and we can go ahead, we could rip this and it could come out all the way across. We need to okay, and now we'll have this little piece. Maybe we can stick that on there. Okay, and rather than making this smaller, I'm going to go ahead and just rip this edge. Okay, this one doesn't have a base on it yet. Okay, but by ripping that, okay, now we've got a scrappy notebook. That's the scrappy notebook. Now this one we can go ahead and you could go ahead and make a pocket on the back. I'm not going to, but you could. I'm going to go ahead and just glue this on both sides of the staple, and then lay it on here. Okay, and then grab any glue that's hanging out the sides, and I have the base for one of my 6-pack scrappy notebooks. Okay, and we're going to want to do something in there with that. Okay, but there, that gives us a scrappy notebook. I love it. We've got 2. That is how many we need to have. And then over here, I think we'll save this one for something else. I think this might be kind of pretty in here. I think that these 2 are, their balance is really good. This one, you can go ahead and rip rip it because it is a scrappy notebook. Okay. So, yeah, we just had a fire a few streets over. Less than a mile. It started in one backyard and went through 4 backyards. Now our backyards are about an acre here, and most people, their very back of their yard doesn't have stuff, and what it sounds like, it was kind of that kind of a backyard where there really wasn't, or backyards, but yeah, that's what I'm hearing so far. Nobody was hurt, and it's in the cleanup stage. I'm going to go ahead and also staple that one down. Okay, so these two don't have a mixed media added to them yet, but I now have all of these from the scraps. So you could go ahead, grab your scraps, and put together a bunch of scrappy notepads. I'd love to see them. So this is a scrappy notepad. This is a 6-pack scrappy notepad. Okay, 6-pack scrappy notepad. And I need to go ahead and add a mixed media to it. I still have the wax effects out. I think because this one is white, I think that would be kind of cool. I've really enjoyed seeing and having people reach out to me that they are excited to use things from their stash that they've never used before because they are doing the challenge. And so that was what I was hoping for you and for me, that we would get out the things that we have and try them and use them. And I'm enjoying this. So this is an acrylic translucent wax, and you can also put it on with a brush. I just like the way it ages the outside of it, and it gives it texture as well. So so that will be my mixed media edition. So we need a Dear Julie Julie base. So any Dear Julie Julie digital to make your base. For the 6-pack ones, you use either a 6-pack or a large tag. Okay. Digital page. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like that very much. And it kind of helps to make it go along with the others. See, I don't think that is going to do anything for this. I'm probably going to want to add gold to this one. But I really, really like the way that turned out. We're going to go ahead and get this out of the way. Now remember, it says it takes it 24 hours to cure, okay? It's not so much to dry, but for it to cure, it's going to take that long. I think we'll go ahead and we'll use our fingernail polish for this one, for its mixed media. And when I do that, I like to just add fingernail polish to where the greenery is. And I've done that on several of the other things. And so this will go right along. It's kind of cool because the fingernail polish, wherever the polish is, it will be shiny. And then this is gold flakes of glitter in here, so we'll have that going on as well. And I will be very happy to have these, get to mark 2 more things off. So I had made these, we folded and did the bases at the VIP. So they were already ahead. So the Patreons got the sneak peek. The VIPs got this same digital that I'm using. And then they got to make the bases. Now they did not know that these were the bases. Oh yes, they did, because it happened that, that's right, that this month the VIP was on the 1st of July. So if they watched the premiere when we all watched the premiere, then they had seen. Now we can go ahead and, you know what? Let's give this a little wax. Okay. So this, that wax is your mixed media. It's a translucent wax. Then I'm going to add the gold wax. Okay. And you'll see, if you have some antique cards, you'll see some that will have this kind of messy gold look. Okay. And so we're going to give this the messy gold look. I really like it. Okay, so that's that one. And then this one, I'm going to go around the edge with the gold pen. Go ahead and fold this up because it's not dry yet. Okay. The glitter's still drying too. That's okay. Okay, let's go ahead and put that down like that. I add the gold pen. What's your favorite thing to add to embellish? Are you an inker? Do you add ink to everything? I am not an inker. So yeah, what are you guys all doing for the weekend? When you see this, I will be at the funeral for Tom's brother. So spending the day with the Fishers. Some of my favorite people in the whole wide world. Okay, there we go. And yeah, so this is Tom's brother Bill. He passed away earlier. Okay, now I'm thinking that I want to add a little something to the, oh, what if we make it like a curtain, like you're looking out a window kind of thing? That's the little valance. And maybe we should put we used this in here before. Okay, it would go in this direction. Kind of like that just because it looks subtle. It looks subtle and it kind of frames them. What if we yeah, kind of like that. Okay, how am I going to get it on here? guess I'm gonna have to use glue. I like the way that frames them. Okay. Okay, so that will go across there. Every time I come in here to do stuff happens in the news. It's like there's so much going on right now. Just pray for everyone affected by, was it Burl? And then the fires all over. Crazy weather, fires. Okay, then we're gonna come down over on this side. There we go, little scrappy. And go ahead and put glue under, put glue on top, glue across. Okay, so waiting for this to dry. I could have put some sequins or something in there, huh? Coulda, shoulda. We did sequins on the last one, last month's. Okay, well, we've got enough things happening. We've got the gold pin, the lace, the doily, the curtain, and so yeah, I think it's really pretty. I still haven't found that batch of ribbons, so where's that awesome gold stuff? This. Can I make a bow out of that? I don't know if I can. Try. I might have to staple it in. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a little bow. I have to do my fingernails, you guys, because they're getting too long. Too long to be able to work. Sounds funny coming from me. My fingernails are too long. Say something you never thought you'd hear me say. My fingernails are too long. I have too much fabric. Two things that you thought you'd never hear me say. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and cut one of the roses off of the mom's scarf piece. I'm going to use the fabric tack this time. Yeah, this is a scrappy notebook that is Very decorated. So, what do you think about using our scraps on Saturdays? Scrappy Saturdays. Stash scrap Saturday. Scrap your stash Saturday. No, because that's... I'll come up with something. Okay, there we go. Got this great ribbon. We used it the other day. It's like wire or something. It's really different. It's heavy. Okay, but there we go. And we've got scrappy pages inside. We need to do something about this page. The cool thing is we can use whatever we want this month. We can use anything, everything from your stash. So let's go there. Let's go ahead and put that just like that. Okay. I love it. Scrappy notepad. Got 12 pages that you can write on in here, plus the front and back. I love it. I love it. Okay, add that up here. Then let's go ahead, and this one has the wax. We have a piece of the green. A piece of the wallpaper. And we already have gold wax. I don't like those colors. Oh, this could go behind it. Okay, I do like that. Okay, what can we add to the top? We have any roses left? Got some tropical. Got a perfume. Okay, well, we can go ahead and put this down. Some on here. Some on here. Okay, so like a little collage-y thing happening here. Okay, how about from this ticket? you've been using these tickets in here. Oh, I like that. Okay, I'll go ahead and use this. Okay, so wrapping paper, masking paper, the curtain, a ticket, and the gold. Okay, and all of that has made this much much thicker, much nicer. Of course, the edges with that added to it is really nice. I think I want to go ahead and trim the edges. We'll go ahead and round them, maybe. Okay, so rounding the front. We're gonna want to round the back also. Okay, little scrappy notebook. Little scrappy notebook. These are using the 6-pack. Those are ready. So this one I can do later because I just need 2 for the challenge. So the other one I could add a could add anything to it. Okay, so here's this one. Now for this, I think I want it to have something down here that is going to help hold it on. Okay, and looking around, like maybe we need to add more. Oh, you know what we've got? Haha. We've got some of the wrapping paper that we cut. Yeah, so we can add that. Okay, so this one has its scrappy base and it has the fairy glitter. We're going to go ahead and add, this is wallpaper border. Okay, and then this has been I took some off of there. We have, no, I inked that one, so it's not white anymore. And I haven't given the holy the drywall tape, I haven't given it a home yet. So oh my goodness. Okay. Need something. Oh, hey. How about a stamp? Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then with the 2 pieces. Okay, so we're going to go stamp. Stamp. Okay, and then we'll add we'll add this to it also. So we'll use the gobbledygook, maybe gobbledygook in one, gobbledygook in the other. If you've used fabric tack before, you know that it like seeps. It seeps and you get gobbledygook. Okay, I want to put just a little on there. I want it to lay down. And you don't want to get your fabric tack on your fingernail polish because it is acetone based. Oh, you know what? Look at there. That could go on there. Well, you can try. So there's one of my matchbook. Oh, we don't want it. Oops. Okay. Okay, it's going to be held by the stamp. And then this is our other matchbook. This is the one that's going to go in, the goodie goes in that direction. And I think we can use the stamp on this one also. Kind of like it over here where the collage continues. So this one still needs 2 more things added. So we're going to add the stamp. And that'll give us our closure, hopefully. Okay, so add the stamp. And we have our glitter is our ticket to this side. It's kind of cool because we've used the ticket in a couple other places and we're using the scrap. Okay, so that holds that down, that holds that. I'm thinking making a tab on there. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put it on the shorter side on the front. And then the longer side will go on the back. Okay. Shorter side on the front. Lay it down, line it up. That'll give more to catch underneath there. Yeah. Okay. So it just catches it better. Okay. I want to add something on here. I do have this washi. Okay. Go ahead and add the glue. I'm going to put the washi down. Whoop. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. So there's another one finished. And it does have the gold. I think I'm going to grab a little bit more of the gold wax and have it come over the, I'll put some on it. Whoa, that gave me a lot. Come in from the side, across the ticket. Scrunching it up a little, but at the same time we get that shimmer. And there is my other matchbook decorated. Okay, so we have another one that I can go ahead and have ready. I don't think this one is coming down here straight. Might be. Okay, so there. I don't know if this will work, but we have our, because these are the two, well, the two that we just made. These are the ones for the challenge. This one is extra. And I have my extra nope, don't like that. I don't think I can get any of these on here. How about my other set? So these are the stack of stickers that we made. I don't think I'm gonna like any of them on here. So we'll save them. Keep seeing me bring them out. Like, yep, nope, not this one. Nope, not this one. Okay. Okay. So I think I want to go ahead and add, I want to add a ribbon, and I lost the bag of ribbons. So that special bag of ribbons it's the ribbons from straps of dresses and tops. The ones, you know, the little straps that hold them on the hanger. And I can't find them. Oh my gosh, look what I found in my stash. I think I'm going to be able to use that in here. And this. So, yeah. So stay tuned. We'll have those coming, hopefully. Okay, so we get to mark off 2 things. How exciting is this? So this washi, this was Cavallini and Company. This was in my Paris washi that my mom and dad had gotten me. So I have a 6-pack notepad and a matchbook that are going in here. This is I can use these in the journal, extra pieces. And so there's those. So 6-pack notebooks and 6-pack scrappy notebooks and large tag matchbook notebooks is what we have here. And then we also have some other scrappy notebooks that are ready to go into something. So this one we can go ahead and staple. So we did and have several that are ready for another day. So these are the ones I made out of the scraps. Okay, so I have these. And then we have filled these with scraps. And so that was our Saturday scrappy seminar. Our scrappy seminar. Okay, there you go. Okay, matchbooks and 6-pack scrappy notebooks. Okay, so you can glue them in, you can staple them in, however you want to do. You just want to do something with them, and there you go. I'm excited to have cleared out that little batch of scraps that were from the last journal that I made. We're going to put this wire ribbon right up there, and yeah, so let's go ahead and mark those off. We get to mark from the 6-pack. You saw I have the bases were already made, and now they're finished. And then from the large tag base, the matchbook notebooks were already, the bases were made, and now they're finished. Okay, so yeah, I want to get the pages finished so I can put the journal together, and then we can go ahead and work on more of the embellishments. So again, don't forget, tomorrow Jessica at Paper Terrace, she will have the first installment of our collab, and it is base ideas. And so yeah, so I'll be using the journal that hopefully I got it made yesterday in the live video, and I will be adding the pages from the collab into that journal. So I'm trying to think if it's going to be, because I can't add mine till the end. Actually, mine might go in this journal. We'll have to see. Okay. Anyway, you guys, it's 15 days, 15 crafty creators. Some of them you know, some of them you might not know. And so there will be a new page base idea each day for 15 days in a row. I'm going to be bringing up the rear on 7/29 is my day, the last day of the collab, and I will be doing waterfall. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.